this is Barbara Castiglia of Modern Restaurant Management. When you think about the word intimacy, you don't necessarily connect fast food and other brands, but MBLM for 12 years has been focused on what they refer to as brand intimacy studies. And what they do is they rank brands based on emotion. And they take more than 600 brands and they use AI and all kinds of things, and they analyze over 1 billion words last year. And one of the categories that they looked into was fast foods. And they found that the top fast foods in terms of brand intimacy last year were Krispy Kreme, Costa Coffee, Starbucks, Cinnabon, Outback Steakhouse, McDonald's, Chili's, Chick-fil-A, Dunkin', and KFC. And interesting, the top keywords for the top 3 were emojis. So not even really words, but this is how people were expressing their connection to a brand. And really, this is what this is all about. It's about how a person feels connected to a particular brand. And what they found was that fast foods didn't really perform very well compared to other brands. They were in the bottom 40% of all industries. They were 12th of the 19 surveyed. And for comparison, among the top non-fast food brands were things like Disney and Tesla and Apple and Sony and Netflix. What they can kind of learn from all of this is that there is a big heartfelt connection to what people want to eat, where they want to go, how they want to spend their dollars. Particularly what they found in the top categories, the top performers, where they were kind of in the indulgence side. Particularly something like Krispy Kreme with their amazing donuts. What they felt is that maybe kind of reflected kind of a shift in eating habits, looking to a comfort food, during the pandemic. So it'd be interesting to see next year, what the kind of post-COVID results will kind of be and how they will kind of change people's perspective on fast foods. Interesting to note that what these really kind of teach people is how people engage with a brand. And one great phrase that came out of this whole survey is consumers are willing to pay more for intimate brands and less willing to live without them. So that just shows you what the deep connection that people have for certain brands. One key thing that they did find that there is a big connection to finance and to doing well and performing well among the intimate brands. In fact, they all outperform the Fortune 500 top brands across profit, revenue, stock performance. So, you're seeing that connection that if you're engaging with your guests, that they're spending dollars. So it really is something for people to notice and to note, and to learn a lot from about what their customers want in terms of how to be connected with the brand.